Trent, what have the last few days of practice been like since the exhibition?
We've been working a lot of things that Evansville do. Today we went through scouting reports. So I mean, our main focus right now is just getting better. Just trying to do what we do. Obviously we played an incredible first half of that game. Second half we didn't do our job. So the coaching staff was very frustrated with that. But other than that, we're still learning. The young guys are still picking things up, and we're ready to go.
What do you know about Evansville from what you've seen?
Nothing right now. I mean, they have some big guards. That's all about right now. We'll get more into it tomorrow.
Where's this team at just understanding the offense and getting the whole system in place so far before Friday?
We're still learning. We're still trying to learn for the young guys. How important it is to get it to the third side, and just patiently, being patient on offense will get us to score majority of the time. But they're picking things up really fast, and I think they're really growing.
Last year, you were a guy maybe kind of leaning on some of the older guys for the season opener. How has your role changed in helping some of these young guys around now?
Being a leader, I think I have I think I have that role this year. I'm way more vocal this year in practice. I'm getting after it with guys. I'm learning. I'm still learning. I don't know everything, but I'm more vocal with the young guys. They ask me questions. I put them in the right spot. And like I said, yeah, we're still learning right now. This system isn't easy, but we're gonna get it.
Any different approach with the actual season opener compared to the exhibition last week?
Oh, for sure. Mentality. We're more in tune this game. I think that's the biggest thing. Coach Chen is pressing to these young guys how serious we get when the season starts. It's go mode. So we want to be when we know we're better than the team. It's not about the score, but it's about us just doing our job and getting better.
You mentioned Friday night that after you got off to a pretty good start, that you wanted to make sure you're helping the young guys along too during the game. How do you maybe balance that? You still got to maybe produce, but also be a leader on the court.
Just helping them be in the right spot. They may not. We're all going to make mistakes, but just helping them be in the right spot would help them be more successful. And cover their mistakes.
There's still some times where even while you're doing that, you may got to look for your shot still too.
Yeah, for sure. I think I'm more aggressive on offense this year. I try to get going early in the game so I can get my guys involved. But other than that, I think the young guys they're ready. So I'm really excited for them.
What did you see from the young guys Thursday that you liked?
What'd you say?
What'd you see from the young guys in the exhibition that you liked?
I mean, they were really excited. I like their energy. It was their first game out. They probably were a little nervous a little bit, but just getting them out here to get the flow of the game and the college speed. I think they realize how fast this game is right now, and what it takes to be out here and play.
After a strong freshman season, you're probably a guy who's at the top of a lot of teams' scouting report. How's that different for you, and how do you approach that now after maybe not being that at the first game last year? Coach
Underwood has talked to me about that. Me being at the top of scouting reports this season, but I think the thing with that is my focus is, I'm not forcing anything. Letting my game come to me. I think I can score anytime I want, but just me not forcing that and just getting my points on the defensive side. Getting steals, being in the right spot, and just getting my teammates involved early. I think that will open up shots for me.
Do you like that being kind of that center of other teams' focus? Or?
Yeah, for sure. It's not all about me. We got some great guys on this team, so me being able to make plays for other teammates is, I think that helps me get better at my offense and help me get open shots.
A lot of talk before the season about just Underwood talking about the three guards playing on the same time court between yourself, Io, and Andres. What do you like out of that lineup, and what did you see out in the exhibition game?
Speed. We get out in transition and run. I think they both did an unbelievable job scoring in transition. Andres did an incredible job. He had a phenomenal game. I think that's one of the biggest skills he has is just scoring in transition. I think it's impossible to guard him in transition. And Io, with his length, he can get to the basket every time. So our biggest thing playing three guards right now is just rebounding. We have to get rebounds and help the bigger guys out.
What kind of problems does that face for opposing offenses with you three out there?
Mismatches. I think when we run our ball screen plays, Guards have to, big guys have to switch, hedge out and switch on us, and I think that gives us an advantage on offense.
Trent, how big of a focus has rebounding been this week, especially for the guards to help out the bigs?
Very big. We talked about it today. Team they played, they got 25 offensive rebounds, which is incredible. So coach is preaching to us. He wants us to focus on getting 40% of our rebounds back, and I think that's one of the biggest things we really focus on right now is rebounding, because I think that's going to help our offense.
What do you maybe focus on when you're going in there to rebound? What can you do to get in the scrum there?
Me just my size, I try to get the little bounce out balls, the scramble ones that just bounce out, There's not much I can do with my size, but I try to help out and get out there in the glass and get a few rebounds to help our offense.
Trent, what did you notice from Georgie in the exhibition? I know that he had some foul trouble, got a little scrappy there, which I'm sure you guys probably liked, but maybe what advice can you give to him to make sure he's on the court?
He brings a lot of energy, but I think one thing he needs to understand how to control it. Sometimes he brings a little too much energy, but it's good for us. He brings a lot of energy to his team and help us get going. But my main focus in helping him is always being competitive. When he subs in and out, just be ready to go, because he's going to be one of our main focus bigs out here on the floor with us.
He changed the offense a lot for you guys in the
For sure.
game.
He's very competitive on the glass, and he can space out and shoot the three pretty well. So I think that's going to be helpful for us is spacing.
What about his passing ability too? Could you see maybe being a facilitator of this offense when he gets a better understanding for it, possibly?
Yeah, for sure. He makes smart decisions, whether to score or make a good play for our teammates. But he's a smart player.
Coach talked about last year, maybe there were moments of self-doubt for you, just, can you play at this level? Can you do this? When did that kind of go away? And I'm assuming you said your confidence was really high on Friday. When did that kind of finally go away?
Say in the middle of the season, my flow just started going, and I think I was just out there playing my game and just doing what I do best to help this team win. So right now, I think I'm shooting the ball incredibly fine right now. I have a lot of confidence, like you said. When I'm out there playing, I'm very comfortable. So it helps me be more better and focused in the game.
When you settled into that,